Right, welcome back to the Highest Fuck Podcast post champs.
What's up, guys?
2020 motherfucking 6, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's been a long day. A lot of talking, a lot of networking. Feels good to be relaxing now.
Yeah, it was a fun day though, but it was a lot of walking, dude. And
Yeah.
then my bag kept getting heavier. At first, my backpack was heavy.
Yeah, dude. The more you walk around, the more shit you get. Dude, the heavier your bag gets, and then the more bags you get too. People start handing you free bags and stuff. Appreciate everybody who blessed us with some stuff too.
Yeah, dude. I had a lot of fun. I got a. We got to meet right off the bat. We got to meet Lucas Gilkey.
Yep.
Shout out hometown hero and shout out.
That was cool.
Yeah, dude. It was super. It was like he's a lot taller than I thought he was gonna be, and he looks like someone who would be a politician or a actor or something.
And like a Hallmark movie.
Very Hallmark trade.
Lifetime.
So.
Yeah, dude, he was cool, man. It's funny. I had messaged him about doing an interview with him at Champs, and he never saw the message. But right after we did the interview, I saw that he saw the message, and I was like, "All right, cool. It worked out either way." As soon as I saw him, dude, I was just like, "We either got to do it now, or we won't get him on camera."
Yeah. I didn't want to miss opportunity.
Guys, so it's just me here on the pod. Dan's washing his hands in the swimming pool.
One of the most interesting parts that I found about was the lack of kratom this time. Oh, by the way, we're in a disclosed location at an Airbnb in Austin.
Yep, that's why you see this white background.
See the fire.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking cold. It feels so good.
But we can't smoke inside, so we set up outside in the gazebo.
Yep.
There is a pool and there's a hot tub,
So
which
nice.
I plan on turning on
It's
tonight.
a nice
so it's on tomorrow.
Airbnb in here, dude. I already tore up the bathroom before Dan did.
That's why I got the master bedroom so I could use that.
Oh, you got your own bathroom? Fire.
Yeah, dude. But dude, tell people some of your brands, some of the brands that we saw out there today.
Oh, dude, we saw a lot of brands. We saw Fix. We saw Puffco was out there. We saw Dr. Dabber. Let's see.
Grav
Grav was out there. Peter Dante, of course, with his brand.
Dude, that was crazy that you spotted Peter Dante. I thought it was just some old guy
With long hair.
with long hair, just chilling, like he was
Who
just
looks like
leaning
Hulk
over.
Hogan.
And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then you're like, "That's Peter Dante." And I'm like, "Who cannot be Peter Dante?" And then I was like, "Well, I guess it could be Peter Dante." And I really thought about it. Yeah, it totally was.
Yeah, dude, I saw him and I was just like, "Holy shit!" And like me, I like to like look around a lot. You know what I mean? It's just how I am.
Yeah.
And so like as we were walking, I was just kind of like observing the area too. Because also I was trying to look for somebody famous. You know what I mean? Because it's Champs. You never know who you're gonna see.
Me and Levin saw Kid Frost.
Yeah, I was. I really don't know who that is. I had to look him up on Google, and he's a rapper.
For La Raza.
Yeah, dude, he was rolling around in a car. His hyena was right behind him,
Yeah, his hyena was
holding it down.
First, she was like in a block mode with homie with the doll, and then she realized that he was a fan, and she was like, "All right, you can holler at him."
Hey, nice. Yeah, I saw him. I was like, oh, cool.
Dude. Yeah. We got a lot of samples, dude.
Yeah, we got a lot of samples. We talked to a lot of people who gave us those samples. Yeah, dude, I had a lot of fun.
I got a lot of samples of nicotine pouches.
This guy was going bonkers at those nicotine fucking booths. He's over there acting like he was gonna get a bunch of their products in the shop just so he can get samples. I almost got samples. Christina was like, "We should get some for Dan." Like, act like you use it.
Yeah, you should have, dude.
I was like, but he doesn't even need it.
Well, it's a lot cleaner. The reason I use nicotine pouches, it's a lot cleaner versus using tobacco. There's no linked diseases because you're not being exposed to any sort of tobacco, or inhalants, or you're not inhaling anything. You're just absorbing the nicotine salt through your gums. And of course, it's nicotine can be bad at high doses for you. It gets you a little jittery, gives you anxiety, can trigger a bunch of shit. But yeah, that's if you're pussy. But yeah,
dude, I tried.
They gave me 100 pack plus plus a bunch of tubes or a little canister.
I honestly thought he was gonna give you that cool metal dip container thing, bro. I was like,
same. I was getting excited, and then I saw that it was all used.
It literally looks like a metal grinder. But it's for your pouches. It had a spot for your pouches for your fresh pouches, and then it had a little compartment at the top for your used pouches, dude, where you just throw it in there afterwards. I literally thought he was gonna give that to you. I was like, oh shit, Dan's about to fucking use the shit out of that,
right?
thing.
Since I was all gun ho about it, I was like, oh, he's knighting me with this tin can, and then he opened it. It was all his used ones.
It was all personal.
Yeah,
there was a lot in there.
Yeah, why you got to show it to me, dog? I had to tell him at the end, I'm going to go online and buy one. I'm not.
I'm not. I just wanted to say that. See if you give it to me.
Yeah. Basically, you know what?
Dude, you know what? If we would have told people we did podcasts and like if they want to sponsor us and we could put their products right here, well, they would have given us a lot of products.
Yeah.
But we would have to put a lot of people's products on this camera.
Yeah, I mean, right now we could put any of those brands that, like, I want to give a big shout out to Big Chief, Matt Blanco. He has a fucking badass name, Matt Blanco. Sounds like a Matt Blanco cheese.
You know that Mexican song. Oh man, dude, we'll get back to it later. I can't remember.
It's been high all day.
You reminded me of that Blanquita, or what was it? I can't even think of it.
Dude, one of my favorite restaurants in the hood is named Blanquitas, and we go there all the time. And I told the guy one time, I'm like, hey, I got a dispensary, and every once in a while when I'm there and I have like a pre-roll or I have like a vape card, I'll give it to him. And then he started just charging us like whatever the fuck we order, $20 cash, right? And if we pay card, we have to pay the kind of full price, but $20 cash, fucking 18 tacos, $20 cash, right?
Damn.
So the other day we went and ate there, and I swear to God, I felt like a goddamn celebrity that just walked in the door. They're like, yeah, that's Danny, that's the weed guy.
That's the weed guy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how it was when we were at fucking that Brazilian steakhouse for was it Christmas?
Yeah.
Or New Year's? What was it?
Yeah.
Either way, I think it was New Year's.
Was it? No,
it wasn't.
It was Christmas.
Christmas. That was that dude walked in. It wasn't even it was a server. Server walked up and he saw Dan. He was like, "Hey, Danny boys!" And then he like turns around and he sees the whole fucking crew there. He's like, "What?"
He went and told everybody.
Dude, me and Christina went there for New Year's. That's right. We went there for New Year's, and we didn't realize how many people smoke weed there. Like there was a one of the managers, bro. She was like she used to be like a cheerleader. She looked like she was like one of those moms that would get pissed. One of those ladies that look like she get pissed, like a Karen. If you were smoking weed and shit.
Need I say more?
Nah, dude, this lady was all high as shit, bro. And then like one of the servers came up and he started talking about my necklace. And I was like, oh yeah, really? Yeah, we were talking about the manager, bro. Yada, yada, yada. And she's all, and then he was all like, oh yeah, dude, I sold her a weed cart, bro. She's all geeked out right now. I was like, damn. She's everywhere, bro. She was running around.
Yeah. Hey, I noticed a lot of the Austin people, a lot of the brands wanted to talk about like Russell and then that guy from that Hayden guy, I believe, the guy with the little vest on, or Holden or whatever his name was.
I'm so bad at names.
It was one of the guys that we did, huh?
I know Russell.
But we did that one interview where you were like, oh, he's the greatest white boy ever.
Oh, Dalton.
Dalton, yes. Dalton. Oh, cannabis, yes.
Texas cannabis.
Him, and I noticed they wanted to talk a lot about like what's going on in the hemp industry and kind of all that. Same with Lucas. He didn't want to talk about like product. He wanted to talk about the political side. So
yeah,
he's
for sure.
Like said,
yeah, dude,
shout out Lucas.
If we would have Dalton on that pod, dude, that thing would be That'd be a crazy episode to watch.
Yeah.
Very, very educational episode.
Yeah, I would love to have guys like them. Even if we have to go up to like Dallas or come up here to Austin and have, maybe go to like someone's shop and shoot the episodes there.
Oh yeah, now that we know that we can do this mobile, oh yeah. Dude, literally that container, we brought everything to Austin in one container, bro.
Anywhere.
Old
Everywhere.
podcast would never. The new podcast is doing it.
Dude, even the back of my pickup truck has a connection for all this shit.
For real?
Yeah, like a plug, like a real plug. Same with the inside.
Oh shit!
It might drain my battery, but I just keep it on.
We know a mechanic. We can get a new one,
Right?
wholesale. we got a wholesale. No worries.
But yeah, dude, I think we could just take a generator.
It's all loud. Dude, you imagine?
Our lighting is the pickup truck. Just the beam.
Dude,
Hey, we're out here in fucking Roswell, fucking New Mexico,
we're
looking
here
for
in Eagle
it.
Pass. Their power went out.
It's 8 p.m. The power went out.
God damn, dude.
Dude, Eagle Pass is funny, man. I love that place, but I don't ever go visit. One time I accidentally said the meanest shit to my sister.
What'd
She
you
goes,
say?
she was like, when's the last time you went to Eagle Pass? I was all, fuck, like 2 years ago? There's no fucking reason to go down there. She's all, asshole, I live there. And I'm like, oh, my bad.
Nah, dude, that's how I feel when
Sorry,
people ask me when I'm gonna go meet Angela. I'm like, I don't know. And then they're like, how long are you gonna be here? You're like, shit, tomorrow. I'm ready to get home
Getting
now.
the fuck out of here. I came to drop some shit off.
Yeah, I can't be in my hometown too long. Like, I start getting bored.
Is it one of those places where you could drive across town like in 10, 15 minutes?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still seems long and far. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For-
once you're there. Do the days seem longer to you in a town like that? To me, days, like the day goes by so much faster because, I got to run to the store. Boop, boop. I got to go do this. Boop, boop. Well,
yeah,
shit, it's only 12 o'clock and I already got everything fucking done.
dude. Do you ever feel like when you wake up real early, start your day, you expect everybody else to also be awake, starting their day? Like if I wake up at 6 a.m. because I got to go do something, I'm expecting everybody else to be awake.
I'm expecting all people to be awake.
Oh, dude, they wake up at 3, 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
ready to eat breakfast and dinner by fucking 12 p.m.
There's some bars out there on the northeast side that you could go play pool at like 7 in the morning, and
What
it's
the fuck?
usually old people, right? And I remember I was talking to a homie there because we were up all night, and then we went there, and he goes, "Yo, why the fuck are all these old people? Are they alcoholics?" And I'm like, "No, they've been up since fucking 3:30 or 4 in the morning, and it's about fucking beer o'clock right now."
They need something to do.
Yeah. And plus they're gonna come play pool and that drink's gonna last them all afternoon. And yeah, that's their whole thing. I met a few of those old guys and you just go there, they're lonely, their wives died maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Or last year.
Yeah, or they still got their wife and then need to get out of the house or something. That's just old people, bro. They just hate each other for some reason.
I want to get a few old people on the show who don't smoke and then just get them high. Like, whether it's joint, bongs, pipes. I think that would be hilarious.
That would be pretty awesome. I don't like getting people scary high. I don't like freaking them out,
For sure.
but I like giving them a nice little try. Like a nice. I would take a CBD flower, mix it in with a nice terpy,
Like a
good flower.
101?
Yeah, and like I think like whenever I give any weed to my dad, I think that's what I should do because whenever he hits this kind of stuff, he's all strong, makes me fucking paranoid and wakes him up and trips him out. But
It was cool. I was at the shop and Jake was smoking some CBD flower. I was like, "Oh, gas, dude." He goes, "Yeah, it's good. It's for my anxiety and this and that." And not a lot of people will smoke CBD for that reason. It's really good for you. You need to try it out.
CBD flower is great. If the 25th doesn't go our way, That's all we're gonna be fucking left with. The weird thing is they didn't take away Delta 8, right? So you can spray Delta 8 on your fucking.
That's literally what they should just get rid of. Just get rid of Delta 8 and just let us have THC 8. Like, we don't want Delta 8. You can have that.
It's because the medical companies want to launch flower as well. And if the THCA exists, they have no market, you know.
For sure.
But what's some of the cool things that you saw there at Champs besides like we saw a lot of cool glass, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking cool glass out there. We got to meet Laceface. Laceface is an amazing glass blower, dude. She blows some of the craziest glass. But I mean, it's besides glass, as far as seeing something cool, I did see a lot of cool like new inventions and stuff like that. That I honestly cannot remember right now because I'm high. Dude, we were all over the place, dude, just talking to everybody. I can't remember who I talked to, and what we talked about, honestly. But there was a lot of cool things out there. Let's see. Shit, dude, I don't know.
Bro, you know what I was impressed by?
What?
Was when we went by the Dr. Dabber table. He was real cool, did his little spiel.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside, some guy walked up to us. It turned out being the motherfucking owner of Dr. Dabber.
Yeah, dude.
Then he smoked us out with his terps.
Yeah.
And smoked us out with that little device that we were all interested in. And then the real Dr. Dabber, the big one, the fucking coffee maker.
Oh my god, dude, that thing was insane. Did we get that on camera?
Yeah.
We got that on camera.
Yeah, midway we realized we're like, oh shit, we should get this. And he did a little. I kind of put the microphone in his face,
bro, and he was smoking swole. Like he had a swole bucket on.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah,
like the fact that out of everybody at Champs, that fool had a swole bucket, and it was the Candy Blues, which is a great bucket too. It's a good one. The flower's amazing.
He said it was the Terp Basil buckets, that he got. Did they do Terp Basil?
They did do Terp Basil ones.
That was probably.
We are getting them. Well, because I saw the Terp Basil sticker on his Dr. Dabber, and so when I saw that, that's when I was just like, "Oh, cool! Look at my pin that I have. It's a Swole brand that has Terp Basil." And then he was just like, "Oh yeah, dude, I like Swole." He was all like, and then he was like, "I got a bucket," and then he pulls it out.
I think he said that he got it at Terp Basil or something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I know we're getting some of those buckets.
Nice.
So can't wait for those to come in.
He was so nice too, dude.
Dude, super fucking chill, bro.
Yeah.
And the fact that we had another person's device with us, and he didn't even dog shit them or nothing, bro. It was just more like, yeah, dude, just come hit this one here. This is it. He was flexing, saying it hits a little bit better and stuff compared to that device, which honestly it did. We were out there smoking said device, and I was high. Don't get me wrong, it was good. It hits, it works. It's a good device. But dude, once he brought out that Dr. Dabber, bro, with the heady rig on it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Whew,
that thing felt like you weren't hitting anything.
I was gone, dude. I couldn't even interview homeboy Robert from Jam, dude. I was just gone. I was too lit. And then when we saw Peter Dante, I was still high from that dab. Yeah. And I had a brain fart, bro. I couldn't even think of his fucking name. I was like, P. Starts with the P, I think. And I didn't have service, dude, and it was taking forever. As soon as I was about to look it up, it hit me. Boom, Peter Dante. That's right.
Dude, it's funny. Shout out Jam. Shout out Robert.
Yep.
Shout out all his partners. They're such nice guys. I kind of have this. I owe them some sort of gratitude to. I guess we had a relationship strain between me and, which is one of their reps from before because of a prior employee going and spreading rumors.
Oh yes,
about them, and I guess they were they just didn't fuck with me at the time, and because now he became a rep. We just kind of we started talking more and started bro, I don't know why the fuck we have more in common,
Yeah.
We're cool as fuck. They're cool, but So I thank Jam for like kind of reconnecting me with homie over there.
That's awesome.
We want to write some music too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
the rumors were insane, dude.
yeah, dude, that's so rude, bro.
God damn it, dude.
It's in the past.
So what was something you saw that was cool?
I really like all the fucking mushroom gummies. All the
You really?
kratom, no.
I was like, did you really, bro? The mushrooms.
The boner pills, the boner.
Oh yeah, dude.
They give you a boner. What's it called? What is
waffle, crispy waffle,
like
or
a little perk
wafer, or crispy wafer, chocolate wafer,
baklava.
And I even took the sample, not even knowing, dude. I was all walking around with a heart on. I was like, dang.
Wait, you actually ate it?
Yeah, dude, I did. But it was cool because, like, when I needed to put my bag down because I needed to talk, I just put my bag down on my cock, just like left it there, hang it up. But no, I took one to go. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll find out.
Dude, yeah. Honestly, there was what I was really interested was in all the drink brands.
There was a lot of drink brands this time, dude.
Yeah, a lot of drink
I
brands.
saw a lot of them out there, dude. The best dirty lemonade. That's a really good drink right there for sure.
They were good. That one that we had, that lemonade towards the end. That cool guy that we kind of interviewed.
That cool guy. Yeah.
Trying to remember that cool white guy.
Oh yes.
So
the one that had the lemonades too.
Yeah,
right?
those 50 mils. Yeah, those did me right. Those are really good. I'm actually I gave everybody my card because I'm really bad with cards. And if they don't reach out, well, then maybe we shouldn't do business.
Yeah, I should have brought cards. I didn't even think about that, or stickers.
Yeah, usually if you give a rep your number, they'll call you.
Oh yeah, I got a message already from a rep.
Dude,
They're on it. They're on it.
Yeah, they give it to the little chick behind you, and she's like, boom, 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 punching your shit. Where you gotta fucking block them from your email if you want to get rid of their shit, dude. Those baklava people, they fucking spam the fuck out of you.
Oh yeah, the baklava and chocolate wafers.
And they know how to get away without getting hit through your spam folder.
Yeah.
They'll send so many that they just boom 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 hits everywhere. But yeah, let's see what else. Lots of drinks.
Yeah, there was a lot of drinks.
Lots of boof ass fucking pre-rolls, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not talking shit about anybody specific, but just so much fucking boof, dude.
Yeah, there was a lot of like those pre-rolls. Prepackaged pre-rolls, prepackaged donuts, or it's like a joint.
None of them have rosin.
And it's like distillate or live resin, BHO inside the middle. Good, it's a great concept. I actually met the people who make those. So they have a machine where it packs the cones, and then it pierces like this needle in the middle of the cone once the flour's in there, pierces it right in the middle, and then like it fills it up, and then takes it out.
That's cool.
And I remember the guy when I saw him. He was asking me for some feedback. He was like, "Hey man, what'd you think of it? Any suggestions?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, more dabs in the middle, dude. There ain't shit in there. Y'all fucking being stingy." And I think he liked that response.
Yeah, yeah, gotta get another one because, probably gonna do some fucking goddamn what do they call s'mores out here.
Ooh.
Watch a movie out here tomorrow.
Oh yeah, dude. This is a great Airbnb. Information posted below. Use our code Dela Stoner, 10% off.
The honeymoon suite,
dude. Did I tell you who I do want to get a sponsor from?
Who?
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, all the major podcasters have Blue Chew.
Yeah, right. A lot of the comedians are sponsored by Blue Chew. Hey, Blue Chew, holla at your boy.
We had to carry it at the store now. Blue Chew. Oh man. So, what'd you think of the flour there, bro? See anything that stood out?
You know what? I was way too busy trying to make content for the pod. I didn't really get to check out anybody's products like that. I did see the flower, like as far as like eyeing it. I just didn't get to like smell it. But from what the looks of it, they're looking pretty decent, man. Yeah, there was some pretty decent flower out there. Of course, there was also some mids out there for sure.
Oh yeah,
right off the bat, you can tell by the way it looks and stuff.
see that giant barrel of weed?
Yeah, dude, they're there every champs.
Yeah,
there's that barrel is always out there.
Yeah, that barrel is just fucking. There's no THC in there.
Nah, it's just a straight CBD flower in the big. And then
not
the
even
barrel,
that's biomass, bro.
It's like a big old blue barrel, and then probably like this much space at the top, and and they have like a board right at the top. And then
is that what it is?
Yeah, and then they just put the weed on top of the board, so that way it looks like it's filled all the way. You know what I mean? But it's not.
Bunch of wieners.
Yeah, dude, they ain't got no weed.
Yeah, they got a weed that's an ounce. Yeah. Oh man. What else? What else did we do today? We got to go eat at a nice pizza place.
Toss Pizzeria. Yeah. I think it was like on First Street. It's really good if you're in Austin and you haven't been there, check it out. They have a brisket pizza, dude, from Terry Black's. So they got brisket from Terry Black's. They put it on top of the pizza. Has like barbecue sauce, pickles, I think, on top of it. It's pretty solid. The wings are good there. The wings are really good.
Yo, I got a question, man. Let's say they do take away flour. Do you know what y'all's shop is gonna do?
Fuck, dude. No.
That's such a hike on fees and then everything else, dude. Kind of makes everything feel kind of doomy, but everything has felt doomy for like the past year, so I'm like, fuck it. Give it to me, bitch. Fuck. At this point it's like, what are you gonna do? Take them, just fucking shoot the fucking people in the hemp industry. Just go gather us all up, take us out to a field, and just fucking kill us all, because that's what you're stressing out enough people to give them heart attacks, give them fucking diseases.
It's the only way you're gonna stop us, really, bro.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't even get the trap going, bro. The trap shit, you got to lock them motherfuckers up. You got to lock them motherfuckers up and put them in fucking prison. Because if you let them out on some bond, they'll be fucking trapping later that day to pay the bond.
Oh yeah.
That's about a bitch, right? When you're in that situation where you go to jail for weed, you get out of jail, you still got your weed at home, you know, you just got caught with some of it. Now you got to go sell that weed to pay for that shit.
To make up for that L.
The government goes, "Where are you getting your money from?" You don't want to know.
I work at Little Caesars on West Avenue. Dude, that one's hood. That Little Caesars on West Avenue is hood.
That Little Caesars was the training one back in the day.
For real?
Yeah, I trained there.
Now people get shot there. They train on how to not get shot.
Train self-defense.
I was in there last time, dude, and a little bunch of Edgars in there, and I was good. You know, I got my food, and then the homie Scotty, Jolly Roger, the Jewish Roger, he went in there to get some pizza, and dude, they fucking got his ass, bro. They didn't even give him the right change. They took fucking forever. Like, he was not having it, dude.
Can't go in looking like that, man, and fucking expect respect, dude. From those little Edgars, dude. They think they can play you. You got nice sunglasses and stuff. They're watching you. He probably dresses nice too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They'll go. They're like, man, I'm gonna rob this guy. He's got money.
Yeah.
Like, he wears chains and shit too, right?
Yeah, but he stays strapped. So
yeah, no, I'm saying like, but kids always like, if they see you got money, they just fucking try to play you right away, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude. I always like looking broke around fucking in the hood, bro. Look like I'm gonna rob them. That's the fucking vibe I want to give you. My mom asked me that a long time ago, when I first moved here. She would call me and she's like, "Are you guys? You're walking around downtown and hanging around with a bunch of fucking strange people. Someone might rob you." And like, I'm looking in the mirror, right? And I literally I have a leather jacket. It has spikes. I have a mohawk. I have a knife on me, and I'm like, Mom, I'm that stick 'em up dude. I'm the guy. Give me your fucking money, dude. Like I'm that guy. Like you don't got to worry about me robbing or getting robbed.
Goth Dad looked hilarious, dude.
Punk rock dad.
No, it's goth.
No, there's no goth. Never any eyeliner.
Dude, I saw that half blonde hair on that picture.
That was what was that, like 2000, early 2000s, bro. Everybody had that hair.
I think it said 2006. All right.
No, that was probably like 2005, 2004.
Damn,
I was like 19 at the time, around there.
that's crazy, bro. It's always crazy to hear people talk about shit that they did back in the day, and then you're just like start thinking about it. You're like, shit. I was still playing with toys. You know, like that guy who was like, I've been blowing glass, whatever, since like 1989. And I was like, dog, I was still swimming in the sack.
He looked my age. That's the crazy thing. He looked young.
That dude was funny.
Yeah, I need to smoke a dab so bad, though.
Oh, my God.
He's like, oh, you like jokes. Hold on, let me bust it out.
So, yesterday before I went by the shop to talk to Dan, get things ready for the day, whatever. And I was like, bro, we got to come up with a code word that's gonna get us out of like conversations that we need to get out of. You know what I mean? Because you get caught up in a conversation, and then sometimes it just goes left, and you're just like, bro, where the fuck are we even talking about? You know, and you're just like there for a long time talking. And so I was like, we need to come up with a word, a code to let each other know, like, yo.
Yeah, getting the ear blasted.
We gotta keep going, bro. Let's go. And so our safe word was, I need a dab.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna say it today. But
Yeah.
we said it a few times.
Yeah.
I got up talking and just like, I need a dab. And then it's just like, boom. All right, Max. Move on.
Some of these guys are trying to sell you there and there, right there and there. Like they want you to leave with a fucking $10,000 order, and it's like, bro, I'm just here for the samples, bro. I'm here for the content today, but normally it'd just be like, I gotta try this. I actually look at what a product is like and what it tastes like, and that a lot of these guys that go there, they don't try the product. They go, no. How much? How much is it? What's the price? And that's pretty much how they're asking.
A lot of times they don't even use cannabis.
Yeah, so that's the big issue. Is you can know good cannabis if you've used before and you kind of have people around you that know good cannabis. But if you have a whole team of nobody fucking uses the shit, then it's not. You're more than likely you're gonna have a trash product. And I feel like the majority of these companies have a lot of trash product because they don't partake themselves.
Yep, and then they get people that they know to try it, and they're not going to really tell them straight up what's wrong with it. You know what I mean? But shout out to them though. They're hustling though,
making a lot of money on deceit.
Crazy.
One thing I noticed is like the big craze is the spray joints. And I feel like now spray is starting to die down in weed and marijuana, and it's starting to make a rise up in hemp. Like it's finally dying down. Like New York, everyone started making fun of it, and it's just people here. They're like, "Whoa, it tastes like fucking blueberry pancakes. What the fuck?"
Dude,
and it's a rosin hash hole for fucking $4. Fuck yeah.
$4?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a gram hash hole in a cone.
That's crazy work, bro. $4 for a hash hole.
There's a brand that literally
4 of them
that puts their MSRP on the box, old school style, like Arizona tea. $6.99 for 2 joints infused.
No way.
Hash holes. Yeah.
Fucking funny.
It ain't hash holes. There's no hash. Hash has never been a part of that. Actually, the weed that's in it probably has never grown any sort of hashish or sort of trichomes on it.
It's crazy, bro. People smoke it though. You know, sometimes like you can't blame them. they have nowhere else to get it, or they don't know anybody else. But
Yeah. Oh, bro, if I was desperate, not even desperate, bro. If I just didn't have a fucking ride to a dispensary or to have a plug that would come deliver it, and there was only a little shitty convenience store down the street, and all they had was those infused joints, and it'd been the whole day since I smoked. Yeah, I'd buy one.
oh yeah,
I'd buy one and I'd smoke it, and I'd be like,
Dr. Big Buzz used to live in a small town, like Roma, Texas, I think.
sucks, but I'd smoke it all.
And he would have to go to a fucking vape shop, bro, like an actual like tobacco or nicotine vape shop, and he would buy like these infused pre-rolls and shit.
Dude, it's insane that we're next to that smoke shop, and that smoke shop people still go buy bud there.
That's wild.
Yeah, and there's a guy there that said that they literally have the nerve to say that we have shitty bud and that people should go to them because they sell other people's weed, and that we sell our own weed, and they sell other people's weed, and other people's weed's better than our weed. And it's like, what the fuck kind of argument is that?
Yeah, right.
Hey, I've never said y'all's name, but Smoke Tokes, fuck y'all, dude.
Yeah.
Not the employees that work next door, because they're sometimes cool, but the actual place can suck our fucking dicks, dude. Y'all been fucking sucking balls at y'all's business, sucking balls at carrying shitty product.
Just stick to glass.
Stick to glass, yeah. You're all going to end up there anyways.
Yeah. Just let us handle
and the China glass, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm no holds barred, dude. Fuck y'all, dude.
Fuck y'all.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of I've been so cool about not carrying glass and stuff like that, and I should just go heavy and get my clientele to never go over there, because I feel like when they go over there, they do everything they can to like fuck my business up, and I also think that they're the ones that have always called dishes on me. So, yeah,
that's crazy work, bro. They're jealous.
And they sell flour without a manufacturing license. So
I for sure wouldn't trust like a smoke shop that sells flour, like, because they're really just focusing more on glass. And so when it comes to them, they're just looking for flour that they get at wholesale distribution.
Yeah.
And they're just like, all right, cool, I'll just buy some of this and sell it at whatever a gram.
I heard that they'll buy a box of like eighths and like open it all up and pour it into the jar.
What the fuck?
It's like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, really though.
But yeah, that's enough shit talking about the neighbors.
I don't know. I even touched the hot tub. That thing is cold as hell.
Yeah, I got to turn on the heater on it.
How long does that even take to even heat up?
8 hours.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah. If I want to use it tomorrow, I got to turn it on tonight.
Damn. 8 hours?
One time I turned it on, right, because it was cold at night at the beginning of the winter when I was here. And I turned it on, and it ran all night, and I had it on high. But we wanted to go swimming, and I didn't realize that it was just going to fall in the fucking pool all night. So when the sun came out and we wanted to go swimming, it was fucking hot as shit. So the pool was like 90 degrees.
God,
it was like fucking 90 degrees outside. It just felt like the warm pool in like a warm bath.
Dude, when we were in California, the Airbnb we had a nice pool in the back, bro. I think it was heated, right? It had a heating option, but we never turned it on because we didn't think it was gonna be that cold in Cali. And yeah, dude, I put my feet in the water, and that was about it. We were there for like 4 days and didn't even get in that water. But it was also cold. You know what I mean?
I guess this would be a heated pool if I turn on if it falls in there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that later. Turn that on. Go swimming tomorrow.
I bet you that lady's bill was higher than a motherfucker, too. Had that thing on high.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's I think it's that Doobie Blue flower. Shout out, Doobie. I believe it's Jellysicle times.
This is the one you showed me, right? That was in the back.
Yeah. Keep forgetting the other cross. But it's one of Zazu times Jellysicle.
Zazu's a really good strain.
So it's Zazu times Jellysicle, and then half a gram of rosin pen that I broke as soon as I walked in the door.
That's it.
Hey, man, relax, relax, brother.
I forgot. You melted that rosin, that joint, dude. That shit's hit.
Yeah, it went in there like an infused joint, dude. It was just like coming down, just absorbed into the weed right away.
Ooh.
That's pretty good, dude. One thing I noticed a lot was a lot less kratom this time. I think we already mentioned that, right?
Yep. That's a lot less kratom.
No, and honestly,
I didn't see whippets.
I no more whippets. No more whippets.
I didn't see any whippets. Good job, champs.
And less of those like there's still some of them, but like those wholesales that are like that sell like perfume and all that kind of
the
bullshit.
sex toys and stuff like that. Yeah. I didn't see any of those. It'd be cool if Raw would come out over here.
You know what I find weird is the lack of in this industry, the lack of like there's the brands that you know that are hard hitting that obviously their branding's nice. But then there's some brands that they're just like, I'm going to put as much shit on this fucking packaging. Words, things, fucking like it's, and then not even like, I'm going to put a font that like will catch everybody. It's like, I'm going to use the stupidest fucking font I can find on this program and then make it uneligible, like, or uneligible. Make it what's the word I'm looking for when you can't read something?
Can't read it.
Huh? Ineligible, yeah. Or uneligible, whichever one of those. And it's just very trash product. And it makes it look cheap. And then there's some stuff that looks cheap. And it's fire because the guy's just like, I don't give a fuck about packaging.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of confusing sometimes. I feel like the less words on packaging, as far as when it comes to, and I'm not saying like design. I'm saying like you literally don't have to put so much fucking information like on there. Like, bro, I get it. Like, put a little thing on the bag. It's like 2 gram joint, made with real flour,
it's just so
lab tested. And it's just like fucking all this info.
And there's just so much on it that I don't even know what strain it is.
Super premium exotic indoor flower that's also grown outside.
Nano infused
like, with
what?
THCP. I love that there's so much THCP. Have you ever taken THCP?
No, dude. I don't know what the fuck that is, honestly.
THCP. So you gotta know how to take it. It's the strongest cannabinoid out there. It's 30 times stronger than any cannabinoid.
30 times stronger?
30 times stronger. So it binds to your. So this is the way it works. It's not gonna. You can smoke it and it's gonna get you high, but it's just gonna get you high, right? But what it does is if you consume it along with regular THC, it's going to take your high from being 2 hours from an hour and a half to 2 hours to, say, 6 to 8 hours, right?
God damn.
But that's at a small dose at like 2 milligrams at the max per like 10, 15 milligrams and then a little bit above. Now, a lot of people are using 5 milligrams because that's like a good dose. That's like if you do 5 milligrams of THC, 5 milligrams of THCP, you'll be fucking blasted like you took 100 milligram edible for 8 hours, right?
Good Lord.
But some companies will go ahead and put fucking 15, 20, 30 milligrams because the price of like cannabinoids dropped a lot. Where THCP used to be $125,000 for just a little vial of it, because you only use so much in like a vape cart. You could make a THCP card with 99% fucking or 98% Delta 8, and that would still be considered a THCP card because you would be getting high off of that, right?
Good Lord, dude, that's crazy.
And so it's a cool cannabinoid. It's strong, but it was also invented as a as a what's it called, a weapon. Like it was considered
A weapon of mass destruction.
yeah, like as a nerve agent. Like they tried it out as a nerve agent, and I think it was in Israel or Italy, and they tried some field tests, and they're like, nah, people are just having too much fun out there. Like no one's getting fucked up, like convulsing. They're like, nah, just gets people really, really high.
That's wild, bro. I never heard of that. Never tried it. I don't know if I would.
It's weird that it's in the market. Like it won't kill you or anything. I don't know at what dose you would have to take it for it to do some bodily harm, but at the rate that we take it, it just leaves people stoned to the next day, dude.
I'm already stoned to the next day already.
Like it leaves you with like a major hangover. Not a hangover in that sense. It's just where like you just wake up high. You're just like, fuck. It's the gummies that people take, and they're like, it made me high for 3 days, and it's like, what did you take? And they're all, I don't know, something that was like 400 milligrams per gummy. And it's like, bro, it probably has a cannabinoid blend that's fucking you up so bad. And you should be taking fucking wild 10 milligram gummies. Like,
ooh, I can't wait to take those wild gummies.
Dude, I got to take a whole package of those to feel.
Yeah, same. I think I'm gonna give them to my mom. See if she'll fuck with them.
Dude, they're gonna end up in a medicine cabinet, and you're gonna go there in about 3 years, and you're just gonna find them all fucking still
There, all 10.
Yeah, all 10. Just no one's just gonna have a little corner bit off.
One's missing because my little sister was curious.
Yeah, man. But I think overall it was a good experience over there at Champs. We got to meet a lot of cool people.
Yeah, for sure.
You get to see a lot of the interviews.
I got recognized a lot.
Dude, a lot, dude.
I was very surprised. I was like, holy shit, that's cool.
So for every 3 tables we would get to go, like you probably get stopped twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's super cool. Like
it.
At some point you were like, we were shooting, and some guy was like, Dela Stoner.
Yeah, I heard him. I was like, oh, he's doing an interview right now. I didn't get to see who it was, man. I was locked in, and I did whenever I got unlocked, I did look around. I didn't see who it was. I'm sorry I missed you guys.
They forgive you, I'm sure. Dude, that'd be fucked up if I wasn't recording, but I am.
Oh my god, no, trust me. I looked at it before we started, dude.
Like that one time at a where was it? Grass.
Dude, that show was hilarious, dude. But we made it work though. We put out some content.
Yeah, definitely.
And it was free.
Dude, I want to take a dab, dude.
Excuse me.
I think I brought them out here. Let me see.
Excuse me.
Dude, tell people about oh shit, no, this will probably come out after. I was gonna say about the comedy show.
Oh yeah, it will come out after this weekend. We had a great time at the comedy show. I don't know. It's supposed to freeze
at the
apparently that weekend, that Saturday.
We got a heater at the store, bro.
But my Austin comics, they're worried about driving out here.
Tell them to fucking take the train,
in the bathroom. Dude, weren't they supposed to make some type of like train or something from like San Antonio, Austin, that would take like 30 to 40 minutes?
Yeah, they were supposed to, I think, originally, but I know by 2035 it's projected that Austin and San Antonio will be connected by. I mean, but honestly, it feels connected already.
Kind of like how LA is, like, you know, you just drive to all those little small towns.
LA to Riverside, it's like I just felt like I was just driving to the other side of town.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a drive today.
Yeah, but California has the nerve to say bullshit like like if like you go to Leon Valley in fucking in San Antonio, right, and you live on some other side of town, people would be like, "Oh, you're gonna go to that town?" And it's like in like California, they consider it like going to another city. It's like, bitch, it's still within LA, you know, it's still in the county.
Still the same shit.
Just I don't know. California is fucking huge. I have to say something about California. It's the only place where I feel like people are not all the way there. Like, I feel unsafe there. When the sun goes down, I'm like,
when the sun goes down,
I feel like a little
in California.
It just feels a little kooky.
All kooky.
Yeah,
Doing methyl drugs.
Or is that just me?
I've only been to Cali once when I was there for PuffCon. Everybody seemed the same to me because we're all potheads. And then whenever we did go places, we kind of went to like the tourist spots, I guess you could say. So I didn't get to see any of the norms.
Yeah. One of the coolest spots I've ever been to in California was up in the Redwood Mountains. And been there a few times, and then one time we went there at night, and it was fucking freaky, dude. It's like super pitch black. Since the trees are so big, you can't really see the sky.
Damn.
Kind of shadows it. And the trees, like, when you go up to them, it almost feels like an animal because...
You said redwood?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, the redwood trees, like, the size of this whole motherfucking area right here, like, this big. Yeah. We had to, like, use the restroom. And
they film a spot there at for Planet of the Apes. I remember that.
They what?
They filmed, like, a Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I remember they filmed something there.
Yeah, the redwoods are pretty nuts, dude. It's like one time we were driving up north and we stopped by this place called the Crags, and it's just like side of this mountain that looks like these like a cathedral, right? Like, but it's like a natural formation. And I was the only one awake. I drove all night. I wanted to take a nap. And then wake up Jake and make him drive. And I got off and I like went to go use the restroom in like the woods. Like once you walk in the woods, once you walk in about 10 yards, and if there's woods everywhere around you, you kind of look back and you're like, oh shit. It all kind of looks the same at this point.
Like, where the fuck did I?
Yeah, so I just walked and I just made sure I could see the point where I was like looking at, right? So I'm looking at the trees and you're just kind of looking straight. And I'm walking, and I'm taking a piss, right? And I like take down my pants and I started not take down my pants, but like I to take a piss. And I started looking through the tree line, right? Because I'm also like, this is where fucking grizzly bears and fucking mountain lions and fucking crazy people live.
Yep.
And I'm looking through the tree line, and I swear to God, like from here to like that side, that wall over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Like through the trees, I see what in my eyes, right? I'm also been driving all night. I'm tired, kind of blurry vision, and I see a fucking mountain lion, right?
No way.
And I see it, and its fucking mouth is open, and it's fucking mean looking. And I was all, like where all my piss just went back inside my body, right? And I was all, because I was like, I have to run, but I'm like looking, and they're like, I kind of like focus, and it's just a fucking like dog that's tan, just like looking at me like confused. Like the dog was like, I think it was yawning. Like, and I think it was like just walking around like taking a piss, and I was like, where I saw it, it freaked me out, dude. And right, the little fucking bitch ass dog just takes off, right? And then all of a sudden, a fucking park ranger comes back with the dog, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing here, dude?" And I'm like, "I'm just taking a piss. You know, we're parked down there in the parking lot area." He goes, "Yeah, you know, I get it, but what the fuck are you doing here?" And I'm like, I was taking a piss. I'm parked. He's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be on this side, bro. He's like, you can walk the trails like up in the like that's like kind of guided. He's like, but you're like in the fucking woods, bro. And I'm like, no, I get it. I was like, I had to take a piss. And he goes, no, I understand, but you can't be in here. Like, there's fucking grizzly bears and there's fucking animals that can fucking kill you, dude.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, we're near water, dude. So the fucking bears fucking come through here all fucking day, dude. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was so God damn, good thing it was a fucking dog, dude. Because I would have shit
dude.
myself there.
Yeah, you'd have been fucked, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what my body was getting ready to do. Because if it would have been a mountain lion, there's probably the piss would have been went back in. Just I would have shit myself.
Oh, I would have started throwing into that bear and shit, dude. Like, what?
Oh, dude, you're dead if a bear gets you.
Throw at its face.
It'll that's an appetizer for it, bro. Because I was gonna say a bear doesn't kill you, dude. A bear holds you down and then eats your ass first.
Oh,
Yeah, eat your ass first while you're still alive, so you're yelling until you basically annoyed, and then just
how the hell do you know
kills
that
you.
they eat your ass first?
That's just how they eat all animals. They don't kill it
From ass first?
Yeah,
There's no way.
yeah. They just pin you down, so they just eat the most
I've watched
meaty
a
part.
lot of documentaries about animals, and I've never remember seeing anything about bears eating ass first.
Well, it's kind of hard on a documentary to be like, well, let's check out these ass eaters.
Yeah, I mean they probably would.
I mean, you got to think about it. Like, animals are gonna have the most meat and like no bone, no nothing right off the bat in the butt.
True. Eggs, bacon.
Yeah, so you just and a human, like, yeah, dude, easily. Bear would be very disappointed if it got a BBL lady and then just bit in and just got whatever the fuck's in there.
Just a water balloon.
I guess BBLs are not. They're like fat or something, right?
I don't even know, dude. Everything's still going.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I was scared shitless, dude. I don't know. There's a lot of stupid things that I did back in the day that I'm like, oh, that situation totally could have killed me. But yeah, man, shit. We got a good hour in. We got a good day of film.
It was a really good day.
Yeah, I appreciate you fucking coming out all the way over here and helping, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes I get a little too high and I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Like I kind of, so what's something cool you're doing?
And then we
pass the microphone.
What's something cool you do? Nah, dude, we were just way too high. We went with the plan and didn't do it.
Yeah. And honestly, everything was kind of set up kind of weird. Like, I don't really remember the map. So it was like, fuck it, just...
Yeah, me either. I was like, all right, we're going to look for these brands. We even had it written down, too. But nah, we just started from one side and worked our way over to the next. But we did it all in one day. Did it all in one day, guys. Cheers, bro.
Oh, all right, dude. Well, we're an hour in. And I think... Oh.
He's out. So what he's trying to say is, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend.
Share it with your grandma and your parents too.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, highaf_podcast, and then of course follow us on Instagram as well. Danny Boy's Hemp Company on Instagram,
yeah,
and then Dela Stoner on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yeah, dude. And we're going to have another comedy show in February coming up, right?
Yep. We'll have another show in February. We're working on bringing some big headliners to the show soon. But for now, dude, we're just
people with big heads for now.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, sweet, man. Well, y'all have a good night. Week.
Later, guys. Stay high.
Peace.